Hi, my name is Tihomir. In this video I will explain you how you can control your songbook from Korg PA3 with iPad and songbook from iPad. What you need? You need one iPad, Midi interface called iRig, then you need keyboard, arranger keyboard, in my case PA3X. First you have to prepare your songs on your laptop or computer. All songs should be in PDF format. You can write song in Microsoft Word, then save it as a PDF format like this. Just choose PDF and then save it. Or if you have already several songs in another format, like in my case I have songs in web format previously made, then you can buy software called HTML to PDF converter. You can add your all files, all songs, choose folder where are songs, then choose first song, keep shift, and then go to the last song, say open, and now you have all songs there. Say output folder, find place where you want to output those songs. For example, I can put them desktop, then this folder, and then say choose, and then just click start, and then all your songs will be converted from that format to PDF format. When you have your all songs, you have to organize them. How? The best way to organize them is create folder, put them in one folder, all those files, all those songs, or even better, if you create folder and inside of that folder you have to create a couple of other folders and call them like pop, rock, dance. So give them names, depends on the genre of music that you play, type of music that you want to play. Then you will put your PDF files in those folders and organize them that you have in folder, dance folder, just dance, music, and so with another folders. When you have that ready, then download a Dropbox, that is for free software, on your laptop, and download that same software on your iPad. Then you can, in your Dropbox, create folder. I have one folder that is sharing folder with my folder with my wife. So I create a folder. I allow that folder to be shared with my wife. So what I did, but you don't need to share to anybody. You just create folder, and then you have your folder. Drag that folder that you made from computer to this place. Then that folder you will see is in Dropbox. Now in Dropbox, all those folders and songs, they are now in Dropbox. Now you will go to your iPad. Let me turn on iPad. Okay, now iPad. On my iPad I will open Dropbox, free software, and I will see all those songs and folders and everything on the same way that I put them on my laptop. When I have them in Dropbox, then I will open the most important thing, software that I like very much, and I think it is the best software for this kind of connection, and software that allows you to control songs from iPad on your song list on keyboard. Now that software is called UnrealBook. When you open that software, now you want to get all those songs there. I already did it, but I will show how. Press there, and there is option remote files. Click there. Then you will just see your Dropbox, and then you will find that folder. And when you find that folder with your songs, that is my folder is called Tihomir sve pjesme. I will click there. That is my folder. I will click this button, build list. Then it will take all those songs from my Dropbox. It will take inside in this software on my iPad. If you create later some new songs, you can just press get new songs and get just those new songs. But if you have, for example, one song that you add, you want to add just one song, then you will put that song on your laptop on Dropbox, in Dropbox. Then song will be here. You will choose that song here, and then just press last button that will allow you to input just that one song. When you have all those songs there in your laptop, they will be already organized on the same way that you did it on a laptop. Actually, they're now in iPod on the same way. So see, you can see folders that I created on my laptop. Now those folders are actually lists of the songs. So dance songs, if I click there, dance, I have all those dance songs that I put in that folder. So now I have all songs in my UnrealBook. Now what I want to do, I want to create a set list. Set list, it will allow me to have faster access to all those songs. And then when I play, when I create several set lists, then I can go here, press here, and see those set lists. When I choose one set list, for example, dance, then first file in set list usually has to be one file that is previously created and called like file with name 001. I have that file on the beginning of every set list because that file doesn't send any messages, MIDI messages to the keyboard, so nothing is going to be changed in the keyboard whenever I press. How it works, when you choose one new set list, usually it will put on the top first file. If I don't have created this file with no messages, it will be chosen one of my songs, and automatically the song will start play if that song has MIDI message that is sent to the keyboard. That's why I have that blank page or blank file that doesn't send anything. So for example, when I choose one set of the songs that I want to play, I can play them song by song. If I have a list proper that I want to take like it is, but if I want to choose songs like not in order that I put them, then I can press there and I can scroll, just a moment, there, I can scroll down, up, and then I can choose whatever song I want to play. If I look at now what is going on with my keyboard when I choose one song, I will go to the keyboard song book. But before I show you that, I want to tell you something. You have to prepare keyboard. Keyboard has to be ready to receive MIDI messages from iPad. How? Go to the global, press MIDI, then go to the MIDI in channel, choose one of those channels and put there control. For example, I choose channel 1, there is several options, I put control. All other channels are off. And then filter, they should be off. All filters. Actually, all explanation about that, how to prepare your keyboard, you will find in manual for PA3, Cork PA3, on page 160, 161, and especially on page 162. When I have that, when I created that MIDI global setup, I have to save it. Write global MIDI setup and give it to name to that setup. Then exit from there. Press. Now I'm in style mode. Press menu, preferences. Then go style setup and choose that setup that you just created and save it. Write global style play setup. So now your keyboard is ready to receive some messages. Which messages? I will show you now here. When I go and I choose one song, for example, I have this song here. When I click there on the last button, their second option is file MIDI. There is a place where you have to write some messages to send to the keyboard. Then the keyboard will understand those messages and play exactly song from the keyboard that you want to be played. Now there is 4 lines. First, all those messages are on channel 1 because remember I choose channel 1. Now first line and second line is always same line. That those 2 lines are something that prepares keyboard to receive message. Third line represent hundreds. For example, that number 4, it means that song is 400 and above. And that down number 52, it will say you which song. There is a little bit problem with that down number because those messages, down number is message that is MIDI message. It is a little bit different from the number of the song, actual song. So I created my list here. On left side of the list is actual number for the song that I want to be played. And on the right side, here is MIDI message that I have to put in last line. Then keyboard will understand which song number has to be played. I will put this calculation on my web page www.tihomir-m.com for everybody who wants to download that. It will be in keyboards section. You will be able to download that calculations for MIDI messages. Now you can test. When you press test, I will go in my keyboard and I will choose another song, for example, that song. Now it is not this song, but when I click here test, it will jump to song that has that message. Now I can make that song a little bit bigger. Now I can change to another song. Now there is another song. Or I can change to another. And how it works actually? It works like this. Keyboard is playing. Now we just go to the next song, press, and keyboard goes to the next song. If you want to play next song, just click to the next song and keyboard is jumping to the next song. Now, if you want to go to the next song, click to the next song and keyboard is going to the next. So, very easy. Now, we can play without any break. We can play all the night. And what do we have to do? Just to say here, which genre of music do we want to play? Press any of those, for example, genre there, and then choose song, and everything is ready for performing. So some of my songs still they don't have messages. I didn't write all those messages, so they are not changing songs because I didn't finish it for all songs. But most of my songs they have already messages. For example, if I go to that list of the songs, look at there is changing. Now next song, right click, next song, click to the next song, or go back to previous song, or jump to any song from your list. So very, very easy. It is really good software and for controlling your songs from your keyboard. So make connection, MIDI connection between PA3 core keyboard and iPad. With the best software presently, I try several software, but presently the best software on market that I can use for this kind of connection is UnrealBook. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Tihomir. Hopefully it will help you in your performing.